Meanwhile, a steal by Valle. Pottinger, Valle wants to get a shot. There it is. Great save. Hovaker up and out.
Nice aggressive play. It didn't work out the way they had wanted, but they're putting shots on goal. All you got to do is keep kicking and keep kicking and keep kicking. It's like being in your favorite establishment. Ask enough girls out, you get a phone number, which sometimes you got to go get through 20 or 30.
Even you?
I'm in the hundreds someday.
There's a goal for Pottinger. Orlando on the board first with 3:52 to go in the first quarter. I was about to say Hovaker was looking every bit like Peter Pappas tonight, but right there, Tom Myers with a low ground burner, and it's good enough for the first tally of the night.
And look at the crowd, and you've got to love this. There was 25 people here on opening night, and if you get a chance, guys, one of the biggest mysteries of the universe, if you get a chance to scan over to where the Orlando Sharks are defending their goal, there's a group of guys that are wearing Minnesota Viking hats, and they swore to me they were dorsal. A lot of transplanted New Jersey folk down here.
It's Regis. The pointer just wide. Nagy trying to find it did. So Nagy trying to maintain the shutout here. It's just over a minute. Who says that? And what were they drinking? Check them.
The guys in the Minnesota Viking hats.
Meanwhile, Cedric over to Cerrone and Hovaker, who is sliding across. It doesn't look like a tough Valle on a run out. Now Ruiz ran off the field. Boney got on. Valle says, I'll take it myself, and almost scored.
Well, I don't know.
One post to another. Stayed right on the goal line, and it didn't go over. Boy,
I'd like to see the replay on that.
Well, the crowd thought it was in.
Yeah, boy, I tell you, from up here, I have to be honest. I thought it crossed the line and hit that post, because that post is behind the line. Well, the right-hand post is behind the line.
Here it is. It hits the near post, far post.
I'm sorry, that's a goal. By a fraction of an inch, that is a goal.
Philadelphia comes ahead. Myers around Jerisilo and with space. Open look there. Score! Tom Myers has knotted the game at 2. Once he got the opening, Myers is going to take it, and a little dance for the game tire.
Now that was the worst dance in soccer history. Indoor, outdoor, tripping their players, and they're getting free kicks.
Mosky to trigger. Diambra. Score! Beautiful chip shot just underneath the crossbar. Talk about placement. Don Diambra said, I'll show you placement. Points 32 and 33 on the year to lead the KiXX. And Philadelphia, with a couple of goals within 1 minute of each other, has taken the lead 4-2.
I'm just going to be quiet.
If you can't get that turn, it's tough for sure. As you're going to look at the scores, Milwaukee and Baltimore even at 5 apiece. Some of the beautiful people in Orlando here at the game tonight.
I can't figure out.
Philadelphia comes back 4-2 right now here as we get set for third quarter action. The KiXX have the lead over the Orlando Sharks in the MISL Game of the Week on Fox Soccer Channel. Third quarter action is coming up in just a few moments as they wrap up this halftime show here tonight at Amway Arena. And and right now they have the lights off on the field. We understand that there's been an issue with some of the officials on the field, so we'll get more on that.
I pointed this out earlier, and of course, I'm a little more familiar with what's going on, and there was an issue. You see the owner of the Orlando Sharks apparently very upset with something that had to do with the officiating, and I pointed to my partner, and I said, I think you guys ought to get a little camera film on that. I know him, and he's mad about something. That's not just a simple discussion. And so there was a penalty, there was a play, there was something he felt his team got wronged about. Now, why the lights went out, I don't know. I've never met an owner mad enough to go pull the plug on a game, so I doubt that's it. It's just a very strange turn of events that's happened here.
And now we're being told that we're not going to play here in the third quarter. That's why we were stalling a little bit, because the 15 minutes are up, but until the officials left the field, we'll see which one that is. Tim Team and Ron Corey were on the field tonight, and a couple of the officials in the box. I don't think it involved them. It involved one of the on-field officials. So we'll see what this was about and what happened, and we'll report that to you as we learn what the situation is. But it's news to us, and it happened here just before the third quarter was about to begin.
Morris steals it away. Cerrone gets it back. Shoots, scores!
See, that's how you get it back.
From right around the three-pointer. Half. 4-4 game as Sean Boney will collect this one. In the box. Sean Boney with the right foot. And Orlando's back on top, 6-4.
All you got to do is get Sean Boney back into the kicking. Guess what? Everyone's starting to feel it.
He's been a key, no doubt. Valle puts it on target, and Sedgwick finishes it off.
There he is.
Another $10 fine for
$10.
Sedgwick. You'll take care of that, Doc, won't you? With your big income, that's no problem at all. Bill Sedgwick, and Susie won it.
And that was a great play by Susie. That's a game saver, despite what you say now about only being a minute there.
And Newsom a goal with 1:22 to go. It's 8-6.
That's why the Susie play was so important, because that would have won the game for the Sharks. Now you're
Newsom in front. Morris was lurking, but Nagy scoops it up. 30 seconds to go.
Now the idea here, well, he could have taken a couple of more seconds there.
Boney. You don't want to be Aaron Susie here. Score! The dagger by Vasquez. Orlando will win their second straight here tonight, 10-6. With 19 seconds to go, Vasquez from Boney.
That was a beautiful move.
The Orlando Sharks, after losing their first 16, have won 2 straight to the delight of the Sharks faithful here tonight at Amway Arena. And this club lost their first 16. Really no legitimate shot at the playoffs. They're celebrating and just happy to win some ball games and saying, yeah, we are a team in this league.
Well, I got news for you. You lose 16 in a row, and you're going to be happy. And like I said, if this team wins 5, and I've talked to the coaching staff about that 5 or 6, they'd like to win them all naturally. But, you know, we're better than halfway through the season. They would consider it a success. They want their players to have momentum. They want their fans to feel good when they come here. From a crowd of 25 to this,